Hi, my name is Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Genie. Today we're going to be doing something we haven't done in years. We're going to talk about news and updates on the channel because we have a lot of stuff that we need to cover. Okay.
Like first things first, if you haven't seen any of the social medias, I'm pregnant right now, so.
Yes. Jordan and I are expecting, and on my channel, and if you're also subscribed to Jordan's channel too, from this channel, you might notice that we might have a little less activity than we normally do. That is why. Because we're still trying to figure out like how we're going to balance out everything. Once we really figure out how we can balance out everything, we'll probably try to resume our normal scheduled programming. But until then, we're just going to have to work out some sort of a mismatch of stuff, at least on this channel. Because, as you know, Jordan plays the games with me when we're doing this. I don't know how much movement she'll be able to do. I want to try to make her as comfortable as possible to make sure that this is going to go smoothly. So if you're wondering why I haven't posted a gameplay video in a while, in the future, right now we're fine.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to pre-film some of the videos. Like for gameplay videos at least, we're going to try pre-film them as much as possible. And we're still trying to figure out how to schedule videos once the baby is born, and we're also trying to figure out how to film while the baby's around. I know we're going to have my parents or Kevin's parents to watch the baby while we're filming, but as of right now, we're trying to figure that part out, so we're just trying to go with the flow until we figure things out. But we might, Kevin and I have talked about this, we might take a break in between how to play videos or gameplay videos. We're not sure yet, but just to try to figure things out as we go along as first-time parents.
Okay, so number 2. Do you remember what we were also going to talk about other than number 1? That was number 1.
Gen Con would be another one we were thinking about talking about.
Oh yeah, and then that would most likely be it, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So we will be at Gen Con this August. If you guys see us just walking around, feel free to say hi. We have no problem with talking to a lot of the. Of course, we still want to follow the rules of conduct at Gen Con. No bullying. So if you want to come up to say something really terrible or rude or whatever, just be prepared. We are going to follow the rules of the Gen Con Hall, so we do respectfully extend that to anybody who wishes to say hi. So if you want to say hi and want to talk about board games, feel free to do that. As well, we look forward to seeing you guys at Gen Con this August. And then, of course, that will extend. Now, the last thing I want to say, and this just popped into the top of my head, because of what's going on in January, that is when Jordan is due, you guys know once the week of Christmas starts, we're off on our holiday break, and we don't really come back until like mid to late January. We might have to extend that for that. I don't know.
We will let you guys know like ahead of time if it's going to be happening or not. And plus, like once the baby's due, we will take a break for just so we get settled in being first-time parents, and we will let you guys know when we're going to bring videos back on the channel. And Kevin and I are still going to try to figure out how to schedule the videos. So we will let you guys know what's going to be going on the social media posts.
We'll do it on Facebook, Twitter. I'll probably say something on Instagram as well. I will do something. I will hopefully put out a post on Patreon, so if that's how you're getting your stuff on Patreon, please click on all those links in the description below so that way you can make sure you can follow us. And also, of course, I will also be posting on the community page of YouTube, so that way you guys here can know that too, can know all this stuff too. We want to keep you guys as updated as possible on the day-to-day. Now, I want to end on a high note, of course, so I'm going to announce the winner of the poll. As you know, this Sunday, as in the Sunday that just passed. This is Tuesday right now. You guys just hopefully watched our gameplay video, our first gameplay video on Ticket to Ride Asia,
which we still have set up here, but we wanted to do this news and updates video before we forget to do that.
But once we're done with that, the first how to play video that we're going to do is we're going to teach you guys how to play Unmatched Tales to Amaze, which is Restoration Games' cooperative game of that. Now, I do want to say this. We are not going to feature both the Martians and the Mothman. We are just going to do Mothman because that is recommended for beginners, and we want to make sure that the people who are really interested in this are going to want to get into that and not feel too intimidated by it. I know a lot of non-gamers do feel intimidated by different board games and stuff like that, but we're trying to make this as non-intimidating as we possibly can. So we're going to face off against Mothman. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I will definitely be working on that this week. I am, as of now, I am currently working on that. Like I will have already filmed the stuff facing me, and I should be doing, and by today I should be doing some of the tabletop stuff, mostly set up, and then I'll probably do a little bit of gameplay. But all in all, we do hope you guys are all doing well yourselves, and you guys are all enjoying the new games that have been coming out. I know there's a couple new games I want to try that's going to be at the con, as well as that's coming out later this year. And of course, now if you have reached this now or later in the future, this month is Jordan's birthday. So just feel free to leave in the comments below a little happy birthday wish for Jordan, because she just like me is getting old. We're both getting very old. And we need as much positivity as we can get.
Especially with our little one coming. And we will find out the gender too, so I know many people will whether wait until the baby's born to find out, or they want to find out earlier. And for me, I'm just too impatient to wait that long. So we're going to find out. And of course, when our kid's old enough, we will teach them board games as well.
Yes, I've already picked out several games I want to teach them. But anyways, we will see you in our how to play gameplay video. But until then, thanks for the views.